Hello, welcome everyone. I'm together with Kovic again. Welcome, Kovic.
Hello.
Tonight we are prepared. I am prepared to finish the game, Mortyr, the first Mortyr, in a series of 5 games. I don't know if we're ever gonna play them on the channel, but this one was nostalgic for me, and I recommended the game to Kovic, and he speedrun it. So you are used to when Kovic is invited, will be a more technical stream, let's say. We'll discuss more about the engine, the techniques of speedrunning and stuff like that. Okay, so we are in the last part of the game. The game has basically 3 parts, and the last part is happening in 2093. We used the time machine, and now we go on with our mission to change the history. A common theme with this kind of games, Wolfenstein niche games, or Nazi games, let's say, and movies. Okay. I hope everything is fine with the settings. Kovic is okay also on Twitch?
Oh, Twitch. I have to check. I forgot about Twitch.
Okay.
Yeah, we have the game on Twitch.
Okay.
It's the stream name is still set to Commandos, but I don't know if you care too much.
I don't know why this is happening. Doesn't matter too much. So I have a filter. I don't know if you have a filter to your microphone. I enabled the filter for your channel, but I heard some artifacts with this. Maybe if you have a filter, it's better to use yours, and I will disable it. It's okay?
Yeah, I mean, I do have whatever Discord uses
Okay.
enabled, so...
And then I will disable this one. Okay. Okay, so this is the first level from the future. We still have 10 more levels, I guess, no?
11.
Oh, 11. Okay, this is the same, like the same location, but in the future. On the previous level. Okay, I thought this is a glass. It's looking strange. Oh, so we still have the old type of ammunitions and weapons?
This is a leftover. We basically picked it up as a museum piece.
So in this part of the game, what type of speedrun hacks you found?
future levels happen to be some of the longest, and they are challenging to survive because of one enemy in particular, and that's the large mech.
Okay.
Which we will see a bit later.
So we found a note here, but I cannot read it again. Oops. Okay.
There are 3 notable skips in the future levels, and that's, I believe, in the 5th level of the future. We can skip one of the keys because we can actually jump through a door, because the door has a small window in it, and we saw last time how the crouching lets you go through super tiny gaps, so that's enough to jump through the door. And then in one of the last levels we can skip a key entirely by jumping up a sloped wall, and we can keep the key to the next level, and that allows us to skip 1/3 of the final boss fight.
Ooh, nice. So there are more. I don't remember. There are some faces there. Then,
If you don't mind me explaining how the boss fight works ahead of time, it's basically 3 large spider mechs that you have to defeat, and each of them drops 1 key, and you need all 3 to exit the level and finish the game. But if you store one of the keys from a previous level, it means you have to kill 1 spider bot less.
nice. Oops.
This laser pistol is a bit jank because I don't know if you noticed, but the laser is offset from the crosshair.
I think this is not the only weapon with this problem. But I read in the manual that this is actually an option. So if you change that option, basically the crosshair will be exactly at the point where the weapon is firing.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I read the manual yesterday evening. It's nice that is that kind of manual which has and that kind of game that has the story in the manual. And I read also about this setting for Corsair. Okay, I think we have elevator here. Oh, need the gold key. That animation is really strange. Okay, so you let me know when we have the first skip. He's shooting. I think I got the golden key, but I still had some exploration to do up there. Oh,
Very dangerous turrets.
oh. Okay. Oops. What was this? Did you saw this?
Yeah.
The sky.
Reminds me of the astronaut falling out of the sky in Hrot.
uh,
I think that's just environment detail. Oh, will you be surprised to learn that behind the locked door is the level exit?
this door.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the longer levels. Yeah, the environment it's less impressive this area.
It gets a little better in a few levels, but yeah, we are basically in a sewer now. And this level, it has the worst bit of design, I think, because I think you just collected an environmental suit and you need to use it to swim through this pink water because it's damaging. And you need to go quite fast, collect the key that's on the other side and then go back, because if you run out of the environmental suit, it could be very
Okay,
difficult
this
to get
one.
back. Yeah. Now the problem is that the next area also has some enemies.
Mm. Okay.
Now, I must say, I'm not sure if this game has anything like damage types, if it's possible to kill robot enemies with a pistol from 100 years ago.
I just killed one earlier. Okay. There's something else. Ooh. Let me check if I can find some more ammo. Okay, so that is where I need to use the key probably. So I can kill him.
It should be everything in here, I think.
This is for what? Okay.
Ah, there's a flamethrower here. I forgot about that. Flamethrower is useful. It's surprisingly good
Oh,
at killing robots, which you wouldn't necessarily expect.
yeah, I could have used this trap if I knew about it. Okay, still no new track, I guess. I think I found them. No? I had the impression that last time I found two suites. Okay, let's see how quick I am. Oops.
Well, you made it just barely.
Okay. Need to go out there.
The left tunnel now is the exit.
This?
Other side, other side.
Okay. Back in the day, I remember that the Daikatana had a similar structure of the game with this kind of traveling.
I suppose that's true, although it's not a very flattering comparison with Daikatana.
I don't know which game is worse.
At least no escorts in this game.
Okay, I need more water here, I guess. Well, Daikatana nowadays is a much more stable and patched game than it was back then. I don't know if you played it on PC.
No, I didn't. I also didn't play it on N64 either. I hear that version is changed quite significantly.
Yeah, the PC version is quite good nowadays. Was patched by the community. Actually, you can still play multiplayer games in Daikatana. And this is a game that you can purchase. Oops. So I got the feeling that I don't have enough ammo in this area. For the first time since we started the game.
Yeah, I mentioned last stream that it's a big problem in the future, but I think I know where the weapon that I missed on my first playthrough is. So as long as you get that, it should be manageable. But the weapon is in the next level.
Okay. Ooh.
Where is it? No, actually it's in this level at the end.
I see some texturing junkiness. Look.
I think the next part of the game is getting called too aggressively. I would say that it's a mapping issue. I think that would happen even back in the day. But I could be wrong. That's what enemy is about. The level exit is underwater, by the way.
What are these gymnasts? Okay. So, did you find a new technique, or you used only what was already known for speedrunning in the game?
So I didn't find anything new. I did do a strat that was not implemented in the previous run, which is in the U-boat silo level in the previous part of the game. The level that's basically just two staircases. It is possible to land on these little lamps that are jutting out of the walls to break fall damage, which means you don't have to run on the staircase, but you can just fall straight down. It's a small time save, but in a game that's this short, everything is meaningful time save.
Um, can I get to him?
Oh no, I didn't pay attention. Did you get the weapon before you went into this level?
What weapon?
Ah, I see. So underwater, where you there were two tunnels next to each other, and the left one leads into this level, and the right one has a weapon that you
Uh,
will not be able to find until the final level. Otherwise,
so I need to load the previous save.
yeah, if you have.
Okay, nice.
You jump into the water. Yeah, and the right one has no. This is the level exit. The other
Oh,
one.
I get the impression that you said the left one.
Ah, my bad.
Okay.
This weapon looks like the real-life Israeli assault rifle Galil. I have no idea why this is a weapon in the future.
This is a real weapon or an experimental one?
It's a real weapon, or rather, the model as it is depicted in the game, based on a real weapon. It's manufactured in 1972, and it seems to be still in service.
In 2003 or 2004, there was another game, first-person shooter, who had really interesting weapons. I don't know if you played it, but if you didn't, I think you will really enjoy it. The name is Chaser, and that game had some experimental weapons in the game. I mean, real experiments, which are from the real world, or depicted in the game. And also not only how they look, but how they are working. Did you know about Chaser?
Yes.
Okay. Let's try this way. And another game that comes to mind now from that period is the first Red Faction. I'm sure you know that one. That game had some environmental distractions that you could do. Wow, what was that?
Curious. Based on what I know, Chaser was not a very good game, but I see a period check review gave it 8 out of 10. It's more than the game deserves, in my opinion.
In my mind, is a much better game than this one. Chaser.
I suppose Chaser is about 4 years after this one,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think I have more demand on a game from that time as opposed to this one. I think I can forgive some of the jank in Mortyr.
I have a bit of nostalgia for Chaser, not because it was a great game, but I have a nostalgia for that type of shooter, which was pretty specific for the beginning of 2000. I mean, shooter with a basic story, but not like it was in Doom. Something in between what was following them with cinematic Call of Duty games and stuff like that. I mean, you had some dialogue, some story in the game, and but it wasn't cinematic. These kind of shooters are no longer. I mean, you have pretty basic shooters without any story now, or cinematic ones. You don't have the middle ground for this type of games, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's pretty true. I would say though that the middle ground was a technical necessity because if you want to go for a story and you are able to, then you will go all the way. Or you are more interested in the mechanical aspects, the gameplay aspects of a shooter, and then you are creating something in the spirit of more old school games, exactly like Doom or Quake or Duke Nukem. And that's what the majority of the so-called boomer shooters are these days, in that tradition.
Yeah,
and you
look,
don't see games in the style of the early 2000s.
welcome Blue Screen. Blue Screen says that one day we're gonna play all the boomer shooter games. So this is a boomer shooter, in your opinion?
Well, it's an original old school shooter. I would say to qualify as boomer shooter, it should be a new game made in the style of older games.
This is an original boomer shooter.
Yeah. This level is big. It can be a maze. It can do the jump through the door if you want.
Yeah, of course. Just let me know where.
Okay, we need to go back to the start of the level and go to the other side, basically from the entrance to the right. That means out of all of these corridors and back to the starting courtyard. Which is easier said than done, because...
Okay. These corridors are just a waste of time, or you can find something?
No, we will need to go here later. Basically, I think you came across that elevator, which was locked, however. That's where we will need to go later.
So from here, where should I go?
Yeah, so go under the arches that are to the right.
What the fuck is on the sky there? I mean, we are still on Earth, no?
I think. I mean, if I understand the story of this game, there's supposed to be some sort of apocalypse coming, so this could be a symptom.
Okay, so... What is that?
The first mech.
Meh. Oops. Okay.
Right, now you see that lift, and to the right there is a door, and you can jump through the door if you jump and crouch. That way you don't have to go around, because it is now possible to open the door with the button that's to the right. It's supposed to be opened from the other side. But yeah, beyond the door, if you follow the corridor, you will get to the first key in this level. There are 2 keys that we need to collect. I noticed that the game gave you some ammo for the plasma launcher weapon, but I have no idea where you can find it. It's in the speed run. We basically collect no weapons apart from this laser pistol all the way until the final level, so we have to run past everything. And I mean, even beyond the desire of wanting to go fast, just we don't have the weapons to fight anything.
Okay. So, through the door here. Something here?
I don't think we really need anything here.
Okay. Ooh, look. They still have CRTs in 2093. No one expected the LCDs back then. I mean, they are so bad. There are some LCDs, of course, but they were horrible in the 90s. So probably nobody thought that we're gonna get rid of the CRTs.
I would say that we should have never gotten rid of them.
Yeah, me too. So this is the way I came. Yes.
Yeah, if you got the key, you can go back. And now we will go to the other side of the level into those corridors and take that elevator.
Okay, so we can go back. Through here?
Yeah.
Back here, I guess, no?
I'm not sure about the route now, because normally I orient myself by the ammo pickups, but you already took them. But yeah, this is the right one. Yeah, take this one. You found it.
Mm. Okay, I'm not sure this is the way.
Yeah, you can just use this to take less fall damage when you go down. But now with the other key, you can take that other lift that's outside.
Okay. This one, no?
Yes.
This is a new track, I guess.
Well, let me take a listen.
Or not.
Yeah, this is new. This does sound like something from Wolfenstein. This level might be one of the darkest ones in the game. It makes it almost impossible to speedrun this during the day when it's light outside.
Probably it's better on a CRT.
Could be.
But we actually have some light. Man, this light is so strange. Ooh, railgun. Or what?
I haven't got a clue what the robots are saying.
Ticket provision something.
To me, it sounds almost like gibberish.
What the fuck, really?
Oh boy, these guys are really tanky. I guess in this, I'd say in this situation, it's the best idea is to run past the robot
Yeah.
and save the ammo for the humans.
Okay. What is this? Okay, this should be better. No. Blue screen said to turn up the brightness to 300% billion.
If only that were possible for this game.
We don't have this setting. I could force it with Nvidia, but it looks like shit. Golden key. I didn't even see him.
I think he got a heart attack.
Okay, I got the key.
If you run out of everything, okay, 10 laser rounds. might be the time for some speedrun strats in the next level. If you have 0 ammo. Fun fact, this is the single longest level in the game.
So
It's 1 minute 40 in the speedrun.
this ammunition is for the plasma or what?
This one is for the rocket launcher.
Which I don't have.
Quite.
Okay. It's like they wanted you to run this level. No ammunition.
You can probably manage if you find all the weapon drops, but the problem is there is so few. And they are hidden, they're not on the regular path at all. Even the flamethrower, when you think back to it, that was also quite hidden.
I will save scan this. Ooh, 30. Here, I guess.
Yes. You can squeeze past him. Yeah, at least a little bit of ammo here.
Oops.
Hope it goes back down.
What are you doing there? Yeah, those enemies are so tanky, it's no use to try to kill them, I guess.
Yeah, so run past the next robot. Ooh, that was nasty. But there should be enough health at the end of this level. Under fire, literally. Go to the other side of the room. There were some ammo clips there.
Uh, You go to the elevator only to find the final boss of Quake 2.
Is this supposed to be the mind control gun? And you shoot an enemy, you should turn to your side and fight
Oh, really?
the other enemies.
Ah, nice. I thought it's a railgun or something. Luke. Price. Gata. You're done. Okay, we are done with the longest level, no?
Yes. Now this level is pretty big too, but only if you don't know where to go.
Yeah.
How much should I navigate towards the objectives versus how much do you want to explore?
I think we can still explore a bit, no? And now in my mind comes another game from that period, seeing this level. Shogo. Maybe I should kill some of the robots. Yeah, close the 666. Okay, maybe you can guide me a bit.
Okay, so you go from the start of the level, you turn left, sorry, and take the first elevator that you see to get to the top portion of the city. And then you go forwards, then turn right. Yes. You follow the road.
No, so it's the road that I took earlier.
And you take the first left. And then the next left.
Okay. From here, I guess. No, this is going down.
No. There's some ammo there. In the corridor to the right from here. This is what I meant. But if you now turn around and go forwards.
Through here?
Through there. Yeah, past the steam. Into here, yep. And just to the right of the robot, there's a lift. So now it's to the left behind the corner is the lift here. Now the robot is standing right in front of it. Yeah, now you go through here, you continue forwards. And then you turn right and you will find the key. And now if you backtrack, you can jump to the street.
From here?
Yeah, if you slide down the side of the wall, you won't take any damage. And now from this street you can find the gold door quite nearby, or in the other direction, not in here.
Through here?
Yes? I think it should be to the right, the door. I think.
Maybe,
No, keep going. Look to the right here. Yes.
it's interesting that these levels are so much bigger than the first part of the game. Okay, no crash.
Yes, very surprising. But we are still not out of the woods yet completely in terms of crashing. This is the level where it is possible to have the hard crash that I described last time. Let's hope we are lucky.
Oops. Ooh,
Oh no.
what it means for us.
This means that I don't think we'll be able to get past there.
Not even if we load an earlier save before the end of the level.
You can try it.
Okay, so I don't know which one was the previous save. This is from the same level here.
Yes.
So it will crash, no?
I believe it will.
And you didn't found any solution for this?
No. I think that even the uh, patched exe that I used did not solve this crash.
So we
Some
cannot
sort of null pointer access violation that the game makes.
so we cannot finish the game. That means?
Yeah, I think it does mean that. I'm not aware of any cheats that we could use.
Sorry, I didn't heard you because I disconnected my headphone.
Oops. Yeah, I'm not sure what we can do about it now.
So not the only thing that we could try is to load the previous save to see if something changed. I think. Okay, let me try this. I don't know. I'm not sure which one is the previous save, but we'll try them all. I guess. This was the previous save? I don't remember.
And now we're in the city level.
City in the clouds. Now I'm trying to find the closest to the...
This is 2 levels ago. It's too far.
computing center.
So I think the last slot is the latest one that you have in the previous level.
Okay, this city in the clouds. In the clouds. In the clouds.
City in the Clouds is the right level.
So this. Seems like it's for me.
It's just before you got the key. When you take the lift, that's where you find the key.
I'm not sure this is the last one.
Now you're going further back.
This is further back.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, okay.
No, this one. Go around the corner and take the lift platform. And from, yep, jump to the street level. Look behind you.
Damn it. Okay. Let's see. Let's okay. Through here.
Yeah. This is the ending warehouse.
But you read about this problem? I mean, it's documented.
I wasn't the only one who encountered it, but no reliable fix as far as I know.
Oh, no, it's even earlier. So, what was your solution? You started the game again or what?
Yeah, I encountered the problem in a speedrunning context, so just with enough playthroughs, I got through.
So not even if I restart the computer?
You can try if you restart the game and then load the save from the level before, if that maybe fixes it. If it's a memory problem. Otherwise, I did find cheats So if we get the cheats work, we could warp into the next level.
Okay, I will try first to restart the computer. Just too bad. I don't remember having this problem when I first played the game. I mean, if I finish it. I'm for sure I didn't play it more than once. So there is a cheat to load the next map?
Yes.
Okay.
We will need to find the key to activate the console. It is possible that the crash is caused by an uninitialized variable, which can manifest only in later versions of Windows. Basically, Windows functions, as they change over time, they have different stack size, and so it can happen then that after a seemingly random Windows update, what previously happened to be uninitialized but in value 0 or something harmless like that can suddenly break. There are two notable examples of bugs like this. I think the higher profile one was that it was recently discovered that in GTA San Andreas from Windows 11 update 24H2, one of the vehicles, one of the airplanes, just stopped spawning completely. And nobody understood why until the maintainer of the silent patch for San Andreas looked into the problem, and it turned out that it's exactly this. One of the Windows functions changed the amount of stack space that it uses, and that meant that the location, the variable in the memory, which was not initialized by the game, that previously in older versions of Windows was consistently value 0, which was a valid number for the game, was now some garbage data which was interpreted by the game as an incredibly large floating point number, which made the plane spawn kilometers in the air and eventually crash the game with a physics issue.
Then maybe if we take another route to avoid, because if it is like you said, if we are going exactly the same route, I think the same thing will happen.
Yeah, there's no different route, unfortunately, because the room that causes the crash actually has the level exit.
It's interesting. Maybe if you you have any of your speedruns recorded.
Yeah, they're submitted on the leaderboards.
I was thinking if you can see what route you took when it was a successful one.
It's the same route.
Okay, so it's something
The level is
random then.
linear up to that point.
So it's something random. Okay. You know, we still have another solution. I could install it on Windows 98. But it will
That
take
would be worth
us...
a try, but I'm not sure how long it would take if it's possible to do it ad hoc right now.
Yeah, I think it is. The only problem is that I hope the saves will work.
They should. I don't see a reason why they wouldn't. It would be the same version of the game both times, right, from the CD.
Yeah, but it's a different... Oops, it worked.
It worked! Nice, nice, nice. Safe.
Okay. It's interesting.
Okay, so a hard restart combined with starting from a previous level is a workaround then.
Maybe it's something related with something that you take from previous levels. Then.
Yes, I think it's, in a way, the same kind of problem that causes the game to crash on level changes, which did not happen to us, but it's a common problem with this game ordinarily. But that one is always consistently avoided by just starting the game again and trying again. This one crash in this level, the spaceport, is annoying by the fact that if you just restart the game and load the same save and try again, it will crash still, but I guess loading the level fresh rather than from a save is a sufficient workaround.
Yeah. Oh. I wonder something, if that's just maybe it's nothing, but regarding the thing with the keys, if you hard stop the game, if you still have the keys on the other levels. Man, but it's so dark here. I mean, my theory is that it's something that stays in memories from a previous level, and it's not somehow it's not removed from always. It's removed only with the hard reset. No?
I think whatever gets corrupted also gets stored in the save file, which is why just reloading and trying again does not solve it in this case, unlike the other crashes.
Yeah, anyway, it's good that we found a solution. And the blue screen is... blue screen, we had a game blue screen. It's Windows 10 we are using. And actually a pretty old CPU. First generation i7 is this computer. So
You need to go to the ground floor again to progress.
can I call the elevator?
Certainly if you strafe run, you should be able to jump to the boxes.
Uh, please. It might be through here. It's
Yes, this is where the key is. Oh. Very random hole.
Oh,
Yep, and now when you go back to the area where the game crashed before, that's the exit door.
oh.
And we have a skip in the next level. Some ammo. Nice.
Oops.
Level change crash. The first one.
So the game is pretty janky at the end. Oh, this was the save?
You have 28 health. I guess you made this. Yeah, after the key.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to do the skip?
Yeah, of course.
All right. So continue until you find the crossroad. Right here. There's a key here that we want to pick up. It's just lying on the floor, I think in the left corner. Yes. And now take this corridor with the boxes and you will get outside. And so now if you turn around, you will see the tower. And it has a sloped wall and you can jump up the sloped wall and just hold crouch so that you can fit through the window at the top of the wall. And that's where the golden key is. And you skip going around the level and you skip spending the previously collected silver key, I believe it was. And you
Okay.
store it to the next level where you can use it to skip the 1/3 of the boss fight, like I mentioned earlier.
Nice. So through here, I guess, no? I understand correctly? Or,
Yeah, I just usually use the largest portion of the wall.
through here?
Yeah. But you need to crouch to get through the window. Yeah, and now just jump back out.
Okay.
With the golden key, you can take the pot or little ship that's parked here and use it. There's a button inside that consumes the key. And this takes you into the final level.
Nice. Okay.
The start of this level is once again quite dark. I must say I don't remember this weapon at all.
Okay.
What is this? Ah, flamethrower.
Ooh. Ah, fuck. God damn. I rolled.
Nice HP. Very soon I will finally get more weapons. I guess they probably are placed somewhere in the earlier levels, but I have no idea where. There's 2 weapons in this room.
some light.
Oh yeah, this is the best one, I think. I saved this one for the boss fight.
And the second one?
I don't know what that was.
In this room?
Yeah, you got both now.
The level is perfectly dark. What is this? What I just got? And now is the
Alright,
boss
time for the final confrontation.
fight. Okay, this is the best one? No.
No.
This one? No.
No.
This one?
Yes. And since you got that extra key, you only need to defeat the one in the middle and the one in the right door. The left door you can leave closed.
Okay, so how I can leave
There's
the
a
door?
button on the wall in the darkness.
This one?
Yeah. This gun has a huge spread, so maybe... Oh, no, it's
Okay.
fine. But yeah, you can see they are very dangerous. And for some reason, they have extremely goofy faces on those spider bot faces. So it's quite jarring.
Oh, okay. I opened one of the first door.
Yes, that's the extra key. The remaining keys, they fall out of the spider bots.
So this is not a good strategy.
Yeah, in the speedrun, we use the like large machine gun weapon. I think it's called the Gehenna. And I crouch and I basically just peek from around the corner, right next to the door, and try to shoot the edge of the boss's hitbox, pretty much.
From here?
Yeah, I just peek around the corner and shoot him from very close up to minimize the weapon spread.
With this weapon or other weapon?
The other one, you should have 300 ammo into it.
This one?
This one. Yep. There you go, that's the first one.
Okay.
When they explode, it deals damage, so watch out for that.
Oh.
Told ya. Yeah, the 300 ammo is enough to kill 2 of them. If we had to kill the third one as well, it would be more difficult.
Okay.
GG!
Oh well. We did it.
I see I didn't miss too much by not watching the cinematics. They weren't playing properly, so I just deleted the files to skip them.
I thought you just need them to set them hidden with someone, so they are not played. Okay.
Probably also works to set it in the file system, but I just deleted them.
Yeah, it's good that we found a solution to finish the game. Actually.
Yes, I'm happy about that.
Okay, so one more junky first-person shooter from the 90s that we finish. We have on our list a better one, the Hexen, no? Or it was Heretic.
Then,
Hexen, no?
yes. What version are we gonna play?
I was looking into some of the modes to play Gele Doom. I mean, it's the same engine, no?
Oh, GZ Doom,
Yeah.
like some sort of graphical enhancement mode.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, that could be interesting.
So I will look into this, and when we both of us have time, maybe we'll announce it next stream. So that will be the next stream with Kovic. Until then, tomorrow we'll play Outlaws. If Neko will feel good, all right. Has some health problems tonight. But let's hope tomorrow it will be in a good shape for streaming. I hope you enjoyed this obscure game. I'm glad it's on our list of streams done now. And thank you, Kovic, again for joining me into this stream. And let us know when you'll have the next stream on Twitch. You said that we'll see some Diablo 2, I think, no?
Yes.
Okay. So you have the Kovic Twitch on the screen now, and also on the description on YouTube, and also I added your channel on my channel, so when you're live and I'm not up there, is your channel now. Okay, thank you everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Bye bye.
See you till then.